Hey everyone, it's John here from Untitled Chapter back with another video, and this video is going to be potential trade targets for the Pittsburgh Penguins going into the 2021 NHL trade deadline. So if you are here and you're new, welcome, smash the like button, subscribe, and leave your thoughts in the comment section, and watch till the end. Potential goalie targets for the Pens. So you have Jarry, you have DeSmith. DeSmith hasn't put up great numbers. Do you want an insurance guy? The Penguins have been so used to having that veteran. Do you want to bring in a vet? I think Bernier could be a fit. RAANTA could be a really good fit. I know there's been actually some rumors about Bernier definitely getting traded. Like, I could see that potential. I think right now you have Grice. Bernier could be the guy moving on. I know I've heard some rumors with Colorado. Pittsburgh could be one. $3 million cap it. You can retain some. Expiring deal. It makes sense for Pittsburgh there. And RAANTA as well could make sense. DELL's like the cheap option. If you just want like a third goalie, have that kind of three-set goalie depth, I could see it making sense, but it's just a matter of like how much is Ron Hextall and Brian Burke, when they have these conversations, willing to give up, and that's kind of the tier. Like, you're going to give up more for RAANTA and Bernier. Center options: Brandon Sutter, former Penguin; Eric Staal, his brother, former Penguin. In terms of Sutter and Staal, I could see it being great fits. Sutter, he knows the system. So it could be a scenario where Sutter gets in there. He's been a little bit better this season and plays in a center depth that has Crosby, Malkin, and Teddy Bluger. So I know Sutter could play on the wing as well, and Eric Staal has that versatility too. All right, bottom six forward. There's been some rumors about the Pens and Sabres making another trade again. I know Derek Grant is probably going to get tossed around in rumors again. He got traded from the Ducks to the Flyers, and then he's back with the Ducks. So we'll see if a trade happens there. LAZAR and SHEAHAN could be bottom six options for some teams, some fourth line options. SHEAHAN, a former Penguin, maybe he returns. And ERIK, HAULA. I like the opportunity for HAULA with a lot of teams. The Pens are definitely one of them. Play the center, play the wing. And he could be a third line center for them. And defenseman options. But I like the JAROD opportunity, and I like the David Savard opportunity. Again, it comes down to how much the Pens are willing to pay. They could just look for depth defensemen, and I can talk about it, but it's going to be similar for a lot of the teams, like Ben Hutton, Michael Del Zotto, even Mark Stahl could be like a potential if Detroit's willing to retain some more off that. And some potential high reward gems. I know a lot of Red Wings fans are saying like, okay, the Red Wings are not going to trade Mantha. I'm not saying it's not going to happen, but I'm also saying like, who knows? I mean, at the end of the day, anything can happen, and Mantha is getting towards his late 20s, and the Red Wings are trying to rebuild now. And my perspective on that is maybe this becomes an off-season move. So maybe not Mantha, but Raquel, and I haven't talked about it too much, TOMAS Hertl. And I actually suggested back in the offseason that the Pens should target a guy like Hertl, a guy that can play up the middle, a guy that can play on the wing with a guy like Malkin. I think Hertl could really push a guy like Malkin well. And then you'll have Gensel in that top six. Kapanen's in there, Zucker, Rust. So I would love the Pens top nine if they did that. And I think if you built a package towards Hertl, like a prospect, a first-round pick, a second-round pick, then San Jose's like, oh, okay, now we're talking. So we'll see what happens on that front.
Okay, and I'm editing the video right now, and I just want to talk about the Predators, because I didn't actually discuss it in this video. I was thinking more of the Penguins cap situation, but I discussed high-reward players. And if the Penguins were looking for a big high-reward guy, it would be Filip Forsberg, but also it could look like a guy like Victor Arvidsson. I think Arvidsson's definitely a potential guy that could get traded as soon as this deadline or this offseason. I think if the Penguins want to look at a guy like HAULA, they could look at a guy like Arvidsson to slide on that wing of maybe Crosby or maybe Malkin. Arvidsson is a very similar guy in what you got in Zucker, so I think they could look to it. I think they might try to find a different type of scorer, but I do think I just wanted to discuss the Arvidsson rumors because I have seen it on Twitter and online of Arvidsson potentially being linked to Pittsburgh.
It's a tough East Division, and the Pens are not struggling. Like, they've had their inconsistencies, they've had their struggles in certain games, but they've done well, and done well enough to say this is a team that's going to be right there by the end, going for the playoffs. So Crosby wants another cup, Malkin wants another cup, even though Malkin at times hasn't shown it. He's heated up a little bit lately. Let me know what you guys think about the Pens. Should they make a big move? A couple depth moves? What do you think? Subscribe if you're new. Smash the like button. Leave a comment. This was John from Untitled Chapter. Have a good one. Peace out.